Hello, welcome to the SpoonForkHeart kitchen. สวัสดีค่ะ My name is Siri. Today I'm going to show you how to make a green bean and chicken stir fry. Okay, and now we're gonna prep all the vegetable first, so our cutting board not going to get dirty from the chicken. Okay, now I have the 1 pound the green bean. 1 pound and green bean, I already cleaned them. Now I'm going to cut them to the bite size. Alright. Okay, and I'm going to start to cut the stem out from the top. Right here. Okay, just cut it piece out the stem, and for the bottom, this one is okay, you can eat the bottom. Okay, they're soft, they okay to eat. All right, now I'm just gonna cut them to the bite size. If you want a smaller or longer, it's all up to you. Okay, but I'm just gonna cut them about half, gonna be about 2 inch. Okay, I'm going to finish all this. Sometimes they come in really short one, you just have to look for it. Just cut them about 2 inch. I know some it might be a little longer, and this piece I'm gonna cut them out. Okay. Alright, for the size it's all up to you. Okay, now my green bean is done. I try to cut them all the same size. It's really hard to cut them all the same size. So it will be about sometimes it's 2 inch, 2 to 3 inch, if you can see, because they all have some size different, but try to cut them very similar size. Alright, next I'm going to cut our onion. So I use the small size onion. I'm just going to cut them for the strip. Okay, I already cleaned them, and then I'm just going to cut them about this size, same the green bean. Okay, and now the onion done. I'm going to jump one. I'm gonna set the onion on the side too. This is a half small onion. Next, I'm going to cut the garlic and the ginger. Okay, so before I start this, I'm gonna move the onion. They start to hurting my eye. Okay, if someone having same problem like me, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna move the onion back there because they start hurting my eye. Alright, so I'm going to start with my ginger. I'm gonna use about 1 teaspoon ginger. I'm gonna finely cut them very small. I peel the skin, and now I finely cut them, and then I'm going to chop them very small. Okay, I'm gonna chop them really small, but this is look like more than half a teaspoon, so I'm just going to take them out a little bit, because the ginger in here, they have a very strong taste, but we not want it to over put the ginger. So just want a little taste into it, but not too much. So I'm just gonna use just a half of this ginger. Okay, so this ginger too much more than I need. I'm just going to use only 1 teaspoon. So it's gonna be about this much, so 1 teaspoon, and I'm going to save the rest in the back and put in the freezer for the next stir fry. Okay, next, the garlic. I have a very small garlic this time, so I use 10 of them. If your garlic very big, so you can just use the rest of this. I'm just going to chop the garlic to be small size too. Okay, I'm gonna cut all the garlic first to open up all the flavor, and then gonna be easy for you to chop them too. Okay, I just going to chop them about this size. It's not very small. Just cut them to the little small size. Okay, now my chopped garlic is done. It's gonna be a 1.5 tablespoon, and I'm going to set it on the side so we can move on to the chicken. Okay, for the chicken today I use the chicken breast. If you prefer chicken thigh, you can use chicken thigh too. Okay, so I have the 1 pound chicken breast. I'm going to cut them the grain. Okay, for the chicken, I will cut them a little bit, not too thin, because the chicken breast is dry very fast and cook very fast. So just cut them to the bite size, and make sure you cut them the grain. Alright, I'm gonna finish cut out the chicken. Okay, when I post this picture to share with you guys, I already talking about me and the cameraman only fighting about the chicken size. How big do we like? He like it very small, but I like it a little bit big for the chicken. So what you think? Just comment below. The small size better or the little bit big better? I think a little bit big better anyway, huh?
No, the small bite size is better than the large, huge, humongous, giant sizes that you like.
It's not that big. I think I cut it. It's good size, right? I think it's a good size.
Okay.
You like a super tiny. It's not gonna look good with the bean, and the bean is kind of big and the onion is big. So you want to make sure we balance and so they look good together. All right. So anyway, the chicken is done. Okay, so I done cutting 1 pound chicken breast, and next we're going to marinate our chicken. It's gonna be super simple and easy. I'm going to use the 2 tablespoons, the seasoning soy sauce, 2 tablespoons. 1 and my rice is done. My white rice is done. They're peeping 2 tablespoons. The seasoning soy sauce and 1 tablespoon the regular soy sauce, your favorite soy sauce. I'm just gonna use 1 tablespoon. Okay, and I'm going to use 1 tablespoon the oyster sauce, umami flavored into the chicken, and dark and thick 1 tablespoon. Okay, and I'm going to use the 1/4 teaspoon the baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon. It will help the chicken at very tender, moist and tender. And little bit of white pepper for the, or if you don't like white pepper, you can use the black pepper. For the white pepper, you can put much you like. Okay, and next I'm going to add the 1 teaspoon the cornstarch. Okay, 1 teaspoon, just to mix and make sure everything a little thick together. Okay, I'm gonna put my glove on and I'm gonna use my hand to mix everything together, make all the chicken together. Okay, make sure all the salt and all the cornstarch and all the baking soda and all the mix well with the chicken. Okay, I forget. So next I'm gonna add about 1/2 tablespoon the black soy sauce for the color. Okay, gonna eyeball them in about the 1/2 tablespoon. Okay, all right, and now the color look a lot better. It will add some very nice color and caramel right into the chicken. Alright, so when you're done mix, now we're going to marinate about at least 15 minutes. Okay, now our chicken marinate for 15 minutes. We're going to start cooking. I'm going to start with our green bean and put the cooking oil in the wok. Make sure a little extra, so make sure you cover the green bean. And I'm gonna slowly put the green bean in there, because sometimes I don't want to pour them all in there. Might have the water in the bottom. I'm gonna splash on you, so be careful. Alright, so I'm just gonna cook the green bean for 30 seconds. Make sure the color change. Okay, if you don't like to fry the green bean, you can steam them too. But I like how a little bit they cook in the oil. Now you're going to see the green bean, the color a little bit changing. They're gonna be like a bright, the color a little bit bright. Make sure all cover and all cook and color change. Right. And now the green bean cook in the oil and the color changing for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to put the onion. I'm just gonna cook the onion in the oil with the green bean another 10 seconds. Okay, make sure they all cover. And And now and then you try to split out the onion, and you're gonna smell the onion. It smells really good. And now now it's ready. I'm going to remove them. Make sure that you already have the strainer ready. I'm gonna turn off the heat, and I'm going to put them in the strainer so they remove extra oil. Just like that. This step, be really careful because the oil very hot. So okay, now we have our green bean ready, and in the same wok, after you remove all the oil already, now I'm going to turn back the heat again to the medium heat. I'm gonna add a little bit the cooking oil. This time just add about couple teaspoons. Okay, say that again. Now I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons the cooking oil. Okay, and now the oil already hot. So now we're going to add the chicken. Look at the chicken. Okay. Make sure the oil already hot enough before you put the chicken in there so they all sear the chicken. Alright, I just gonna let them cook in the wok for a minute before I stir them. Okay, now let them cook for a minute. Now I ready to stir them. Look at this. Okay, give them the stir. Okay, make sure they're cooking the halfway through. Okay, I stir fry the chicken for about 2 minutes. Now they're halfway cooked. They're not done cooking yet. I'm gonna put them on the side of my wok like this. And I'm going to add a little bit more oil. Just add a little bit more cooking oil. Okay, about 1 tablespoon. And now I'm going to add the ginger and the garlic. Ginger and garlic go into the oil. Okay. Make sure all the ginger and garlic smell really good. Now I'm going to stir fry with the chicken. Oh, I love how the ginger and garlic smell. It smells really good. Okay, you can see. Right. Okay, and now you make sure the ginger and garlic cover with all the chicken, and the chicken is already fully cooked. Now we're going to add the green bean. Okay. Make sure they are cooked, and now just add the green bean and then the onion. We just fried them earlier. And now we're going to sprinkle a little salt for the green bean to taste. Just a little bit of salt. Okay. And now we're going to give them the good mix. Wow. Oh, it's already really good. Now we're going to high the heat. Make sure on the high heat now. Wow. If you're thinking this is too much, you can cut in half the recipe, but this is perfect for about 3 to 4 portions. Depends how much that you're going to eat. And I like to eat them with the soup and then the white rice and the soup. Oh my goodness. Now make sure all cover. Oh, this is a little bit heavy, but make sure they all cover. Okay, and now I think the chicken and the green bean already cooked really well. I'm going to give them the taste. You always have to taste. You might need a little more sprinkle on the salt. You might need a little more salt. It's really good. Okay, and now before everything done, I'm gonna put a little bit of sesame oil on the end. About 1 teaspoon or half teaspoon, depends how you like the sesame oil taste. And now I'm going to turn off the taste and be ready to serve. And look at this. It's really quick and easy, and look at this. It's really good, right everyone? Now I'm ready to eat ready to eat. Can't wait. Okay, now I can't wait to try them. Now we're going to have a piece of chicken and then the piece of green bean. Let me have some onion too. I love, cannot even grab the onion. Okay. I like the chicken. I like the chicken big like this. You want it smaller than this? No, I think this is a good size. The rice is so hot. But it really good. The rice is so little bit hot, but the green beans you have the crunch into it, and then the onion have a little sweet, and chicken they're not soft. They cook really good. They're really moist because they have been covered with the cornstarch and the baking soda. It helps the chicken it stay moist, so it's really good. And then also you put the sesame oil on the end, make it smell really good coming on the end. Little ginger, little garlic, oh, they all go together. I can't explain, they're all going on. They look so simple, but the one bite of you taste it, a lot going on. So, and super easy too. And I know this is a lot of people favorite because when I post a picture, everybody asking me please to share this recipe. And then here we are, we have this green bean and chicken. Okay, I hope you like this video. I hope you like the recipe. If you do like, please give me a thumb up, subscribe, and you will see me for the next recipe. Thank you.